Good evening. My name is Peter Tipka. I'm a resident of Bear Gap, Pennsylvania, which is in an area that's adjacent to where the proposed ASP would, the Central Pennsylvania South Pipeline would actually traverse through my area of Northumberland County. When I found out back in 2014 that my property was possibly going to be affected by this pipeline, I came to the first meeting here and spoke. I also got involved with a lot of research into pipelines and to some of the possible hazards. In our area, there's a lot of coal mining history, and there's remnants of the anthracite coal mining operations throughout the lower Northumberland County area. More specifically, there's abandoned mine lands and mine fires. I reached out to OSMRE, which is the Office of Surface Mining and Reclamation, which is a federal agency out of Scranton. Contacted them, and then they put me in contact with another individual. I believe he was with DEP or DCNR in the state of Pennsylvania. But they provided me with maps, which I posted in a number of different comments to the FERC website. That was another question I have, and the last speaker I thought brought up a good point. A lot of times the public asks questions, but we never get an answer. And I posted, I don't know, at least a half a dozen formal letters to FERC and never received one answer during that whole 2-year period of time, from August of 2014 until today. And I would really like to know if the government intends on, replying to me or to all of us really with some type of answers to our questions that we've, submitted to you guys. Next, I'd like to know, is the federal government going to go into the anthracite area where those fires are at, the Glen Burn? I have a document here that came from, I believe it was DCNR's website. It lists the Glen Burn Cameron, the Glen Burn Hickory Swamp, and the Glen Burn Luke Fiddler and Coal Run fires. They're all within at least 3/4 of a mile of the furthest one's within 3/4 of a mile of the pipeline. The closest one is actually a 1/4 mile away from the pipeline. I put or submitted maps or uploaded them to FERC's website so that you would have them for your review. I brought additional copies here tonight. I'm hoping that I can submit them again, and somebody will actually take a look at them and do a comprehensive study. Hopefully maybe get, OSMRE and other federal and state agencies in there to look at these mine fires to make sure it's not going to be a hazard to our communities. Because I don't know if we've ever had a 42-inch gas pipeline explode, but it seems to me that it would be the perfect location. In an area where there's underground mine fires burning, and if anything happened to subsidence and that pipe was to crack at a weld joint or anywhere, and it started pumping gas into the mine, then all it has to do is find that fire, and then you're going to have a cataclysmic explosion on top of that mountain. And I hope that for safety's sake and for our community, somebody's going to go in there and not ignore it. I have some documents that I'd like to give you. And then also, these fires, they're not fictitious. And this is out of a paper, the news item, which is our local paper in Shamokin. It's dated April 4th of 2016, says Helping Hand. It says, firefighter walks near burning bush at brush fire on Glen Burn Mountain in Cole Township Sunday afternoon. Gusty winds blew flames to the northeast away from homes. And then there's another picture that says firefighter is shrouded in smoke. These fires burn every year up there. It's not an anomaly. It happens every year because of the dry leaves and the underground mine fires that are burning. And to put a pipeline there next to that is ludicrous. And I'm hoping that somebody is going to, take a look at that and see it for what it really is. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you giving me